Hey, it's time to dish with Dee. That's me. It's a very special vlog today. Today is the official 1 year anniversary of my 100-pound weigh-in. 100-pound loss weigh-in, that is. Yep, 100 today. A year ago, I weighed in at my WW workshop, and I was down exactly, I think it was a little over 100 actually. I went in the morning because I so wanted to hit it. I normally get weighed in the afternoon at that time, or late evening that time, but I so wanted to hit it that I got weighed in the morning because I was just, you get to a point where you just need to hit it. You need to see that number. You need to get that, that boost. And yeah, and I think about it, a year. I have kept 100 pounds off for a year. That's an accomplishment, and I need to celebrate that. So I thought I'd celebrate it with my peeps. So here I am with a little dedicated video for you guys, following my journey, enjoying my food, enjoying my personality, because not everybody does, and that's okay. And I just wanted to share a little bit. This is a little personal video for me, because when you strip down in a way and expose yourself like this, it's definitely personal. So I wanted to give you a little, I'll go over a little bit of history. I'm going to share some before pictures that I think I've shared before, but they'll all be in a row. So it's going to be really like, ooh. I have some after, but not too many. I don't know why. There's no occasions for me to take pictures. I guess I'm not a person that just takes their picture because they take their picture. Though I do love a good selfie though. Do a lot of those. But like full body, I don't know. Opportunity never presents itself. So I started. I've been through many, as you know, many what's the word I'm looking for? Many WWE plans. I've been through Smart Points, Points Plus, a couple other ones I don't even remember their name. Somebody said they called them I don't remember. But we'll go with the last 10 years, ones I can remember. 2013 I joined at 230 I was. And it was Points Plus, and I lost 56 pounds. Had to quit. My mother was not well. She suffered from lymphedema and was hospitalized, and it was bad. And my son had a grand mal seizure when he started high school. It was bad. So we put ourselves on the back burner, which I was fine with, but of course I did gain weight. I went back in 2016 after Mother's Day. I was my highest, at 270. I joined at 270, so I had gained 65 pounds when I went back. Because when you go back, you gain your weight and others. Why is that? Why is it we have to bring the relatives with us when that happens? But so yeah, May of 2016, it was Smart Points. So with Smart Points, I lost 55 pounds. I was there for a year and a half. Stalled the last 6 months of that year and a half, losing the same 5 pounds. I just think the plan for me, I got bored, I guess would be the only word. I just wasn't motivated. So I left October of 2017 at 213, I think I was. Gained 25 pounds back, because again, and I thought I had it under control, which I didn't. And then I went back February, Fat Tuesday, 13th of 2018 with Joan of Joan's Pointed Plate. She was having had a realization. When you see that picture, you're like, oh my God, that's me. So we went back. I was 247, so I wasn't quite up to the 270, which I guess is a good thing. So from February 2018 to February 2020, I've lost 94 pounds, so a total of 114, 15, 16, something like that. So I did make my Weight Watchers goal of 156 in December of 2019. I did a 10-pound doctor's note because my goal would have been 146, but that ain't happening. Yeah. And I reached Lifetime in January. I am now 153 at last weigh-in, so I'm 3 pounds under my goal, which, if you know me, it's not going to stay there. It's going to be up and down. That's just how I'm going to be, and that's the way it is. And I know with carrying all that weight that I had, it's very difficult for me to stay here. That's the struggle. So with your help and this channel, that's what's going to happen. because I don't want to let you guys down. So I have others than myself to look for. So that is my history. Yes, I did hit the 100 pounds in June 4th. That was quite a day. I never thought I'd lose 100 pounds. That was never my goal. Again, my goal was lose 50, 55. And then it just, the plan, the freestyle when I joined was quite a different plan than I was used to. There was more options and more flexibility. And in the beginning, it scared me. It still scares me. 0 point foods do scare me. And I say this all the time because 0 points don't mean 0 calories. So I am very mindful of that. I don't just think, oh, it's shrimp, it's steamed, I'm going to eat what I want. Not really. But I do have more than I probably normally would have. But I would never like to sit there and just eat shrimp and not know what I'm eating. Totally not. That's not me. So I will insert some before pictures here. And I'll do the after. I might do before, and I'll have to see how it goes. Then I'll come back on and we'll chat some more. And I thank you again for joining me in this celebration of, and I want you to be celebrating with me. I want you to be sitting next to me at the goal line, as I call it, the Emerald City. I am Dorothy, and I am in Oz, and it's fantastic. And one thing I could reiterate is nothing ever changes, though. I'm still on the same plan I was before I hit this. So the journey never ends. It just continues, it evolves, and it does, you do loosen a little bit, but not enough you don't want to loosen too much, because loosen too much, the whole wall come run down. We don't want that. But yeah, let's see some before pictures of D. You'll see my hair's darker. Yeah, I let this go maybe a year and a half ago, but you'll see me. I have my my darker hair, so that'll be interesting. So enjoy, and I'll be back. Well, there were some before pictures. Hair was different, no neck, a little bit different, but it's a journey. And I like looking back, because I may look different, but I'm still the same person. So I always think that girl is still here, she's still me, I'm not that different, and I don't want to become different. I don't want to be one of those people that's think they're better because they're not as heavy as they used to be. I'm still that girl. I still feel like that girl. She's still who I am. So I don't ever look down on anybody, because I know how it feels. And like I said, and at any given moment, we all slip, including me. Oh yeah, I have many. You've seen my weigh-ins. I've had many a gain. I do. Because we're human, and I don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget you're not perfect. You're made to fail, unfortunately. But we just do the best we can, and we keep fighting the fight. As long as you keep fighting the fight, you're a winner. And I fight every day. I fight every meal. I do. It is a constant struggle, because I sit here. A goal in lifetime doesn't mean I don't struggle. I want to eat more all the time. I do. So always keep that in mind. It really never gets, you just have to get control. Control is huge. Discipline is huge. don't deny yourself. That only creates all the other things. Like if you sit there and never have something because you're afraid, then it just creates that want more. That's why I created these donuts that you've seen this week, because it makes me feel like I'm having a donut. And I do have the bakery donuts occasionally, not as often as I used to, because I couldn't handle those calories, those points. Not on a daily, not on a weekly basis. I mean, when we go to our local Amish market, I love to have a donut. Oh yeah. And I have become a point snob, or a food snob. If I won't eat a Dunkin' donut, because if I'm going to have a donut, it's going to be a donut. It's going to be have a moment, have a cigarette after I'm done eating a donut. You know what I'm talking about. Not everything is point worthy, and truth be told, I spit out a lot of things that trust me, taste like crap. If I'm out at a party and they have a beautiful dessert tray and I decide to indulge and I bite into it and it's like, no, it goes right in my napkin and right in the trash. I'm sorry, I am not wasting points, calories, or anything on something that tastes terrible. Just because it looks good doesn't mean it's going to taste good. So I definitely and my husband laughs at me now. He's like, or I hit it to him, here, finish this, because he'll eat anything. But yeah, I mean, don't give up. Keep going. Like I said, and I look back and I think I told somebody, it's a year that I've made my 100-pound loss, and it's like a year already. I mean, it does seem like it went by fast. I mean, the last 14 pounds took me 6 months. I tell it to a lot of people, the last 10 pounds are the hardest, and I'm not sure if you just lose your momentum or it is the last 10 are the hardest. Most rewarding, but the hardest. And you just keep doing the plan. The plan works if you work the plan. And I say this a lot of times. I mean, we all have our different versions of the plan, but and that's why a lot of times I try to not encourage you to be like me, because I think you have to find your own you. I don't want you, because if I say, well, I don't count it. Well, if you want to count it, then you count it. And I don't want to get you to pick up a habit that I've created, because it works for me. It might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. Find what works for you. Find that sweet spot. You will. If you're on this plan long enough, you will find that sweet spot. I'm here for encouragement and support and fun. That is what I call my channel. We are fun. We have fun food, and we have a good time here. And if you don't know, I do a live chat here on YouTube every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time called Tea with D. We have a fantastic, cohesive group of dedicated Weight Watcher people. And if you're not on Weight Watchers and you do eye track bites, you're welcome. If you do keto, you can come. Because weight loss journeys are weight loss journeys. It doesn't matter how you get there. It's all a weight loss journey, and you're all welcome to come. And the people there, most of them come every night. We have about 30 to 50 people, depending on the night, that come every night. And we have great conversation, great tips, great support, because especially during this time, you need, and if Zoom isn't working for you, because I understand that. It's just, I can't believe how cohesive everybody is, and they're so supportive. And it's a shame we're all so far apart, because it would be a fun, like, regular WW meeting to go to, because we do have a really good time. So I highly encourage you to come to that. And if you don't know already, I do have a weight loss private group on Facebook called Dish with D's Waist Watching Warriors. I highly encourage you to join that. It's a private group. We chat in there. I share things. It's private. You don't want to put everything on YouTube, because everybody can see it. Trolls abound. You know what I'm saying? So join the private group. It's a lot of fun. We post, we chat. I do a Zoom exercise every day. We started that about 6 weeks ago. I definitely see a difference in me and my endurance. And it's a Leslie Sandstone. It's not too trying. And it's fun. Again, you feel like you're working out with people. You're not working out alone. Because we are people that need people. We're definitely creatures. We're made like that. So we watch each other on Zoom. We have Leslie in our laptops. So you feel like you're working out in an exercise class. And, we had a hard one today. I got 1.5 miles on this one. It was a killer. But we did it, and we succeeded, and you will too. Remember, my biggest advice is don't put a time limit on it. Every weight loss that you get is 0.2, 0.4, staying the same, is a gift. It is a win. Don't let the scale define you. Don't let weight loss define you. You know, you are a beautiful person, and you are loved, and always remember that. And the community on YouTube is fantastic. There's so many groups on Facebook you can join and communities you can find for support and encouragement. Look them out. Seek recipes. You have a recipe that you love that your mom made, find a way to lower the points. There's different things you can change. It's always the fat and the creams, like those things you could lower. And the preparations are important, like don't always fry it. Try baking it, grilling it. You could always lower the points, and your food has to be good, because if it's not good, you're not going to eat it, and you're not going to be satisfied. And fit in foods that you want. You know, don't save foods for like, oh, I'm going to have this when I reach goal, or I'm going to have, you know, fit it in. Like, you know, you just have to put in treats in your week, because I saw a video yesterday. I posted about the binge, the Way Day binge. It was me for many, many times, many years that I did the Way Day binge. And it hurts you in the end because you can't recover from it. So fit in foods. Treat yourself. Yeah, you might not be able to have a whole one, but you can have a piece of something. And let me tell you something, a piece of something on a regular basis is more satisfying because you have it and you don't feel denied. But I've said that a million times. I know that spiel, but I just wanted to share. Now I'm going to post some after pictures. Oh, and wait, don't forget. At the end of this video, I'm going to post the winner from my 4,000 subscriber giveaway that I posted last week on the favorites video, because I'm giving away one of my favorite things, a mini waffle maker. So after the after pictures, you will see me pulling the winner for the waffle maker. So good luck to everybody who entered. I can't wait to see who wins. It's so exciting. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being part of my journey, and for my community here that we've built, the Dish with D Waste Watching Warriors. It's an amazing, great group of people, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being part of that. And let's see some after pictures. Alrighty, we're going to pick the winner from my favorite things video. There's my favorite things video. There, me with pancake mix. So what you do is you go up and you grab the URL from the video, so it's right up here, and you copy it, and then you go into the other window where I have the YouTube random comment picker works. You put the URL right in here, and I hit paste. And then it should tell me the video down here. I thought it did. Loading comments. There, I'll hit load comments. All right. 128 comments. Okay, loaded everything in. 128 comments, the views, the favorite things video. I'm new at this. So we go hit down there, pick the winner. So the winner is Diane Stewart. Her favorite thing is Faye Greek yogurt. Love the video, especially your idea with Joseph's products. Thank you. There we go. Diane, you are the winner of the Dash Mini Waffle Maker hat and Built Bar t-shirt. Congratulations, Diane. Please inbox me your information.